Hello, bonjour and ahoy. I'm Roger Hilton and welcome to the GLOBSEC Wire. On this week's episode, transatlantic security and the upcoming NATO Defence Ministerial. As the saying goes, security never sleeps. And to say it bluntly, NATO has been pulling a lot of sleepless nights to keep allies safe. It was only 5 months ago that allied leaders met in Brussels and made a host of landmark decisions that ended the NATO 2030 process. Some of the major decisions included the inception of the NATO Innovation Fund and the Defence Innovation Accelerator for the North Atlantic, or DIANA. Endorsing action plans on climate change and security, as well as on comprehensive cyber defense policy. Strengthening alliance-wide resilience by achieving the 7 NATO baseline requirements by allies. And finally, recognizing China's assertive behavior and its destabilizing presence to the rules-based international order, where constant bullying of neighbors remains the status quo. These policies and more are designed to position the alliance for the future and put them at the forefront of collective defense. This week, NATO Defence Ministers will meet in Brussels, and we'll have a lot to discuss. The fallout from Afghanistan continues to develop, where the renewed specter of global terrorism will be a top agenda item. Shifting to the Indo-Pacific, allies will want to clear the air on the recent AUKUS submarine deal and put to bed any lingering bad feelings. In the Balkans, tensions between Kosovo and Serbia remain uneasy, threatening stability that will hold the attention of NATO and allies. Ongoing violations of Allied airspace by Russia will warrant a debrief, as well as the strategic outcomes of the Zapad exercise. Closer to home, the expulsion of 8 Russians conducting intelligence work at NATO HQ under diplomatic cover will necessitate further scrutiny. Finally, on global level, COP26 in Glasgow, Scotland is around the corner that will set the stage for more internal debate on climate security, as well as how to achieve more sustainable operations and reduce the carbon footprint of allied militaries. You can find more on NATO and other global issues at globsec.org. Stay tuned for our next episode, and ciao.